By 2050, the world's population will surpass 9 billion. But for the places with significant challenges in producing their own food, fragile and conflict-affected regions, urban hubs, and isolated islands, the challenge is even greater. Climate change, geopolitical instability, forced migration, resource shortages, and unstable food systems put millions at risk of severe food insecurity. In these high-risk or frontier geographies, some communities can't farm their own food. They rely on long, fragile supply chains, easily disrupted by conflict, economic downturns, and environmental disasters. The Food Frontiers and Security Program delivers science-based solutions to strengthen food security and build resilience in the world's most challenging food systems. These include 3 frontier food systems: fragile and conflict-affected regions, urban and peri-urban hubs, and remote islands. At its core, it prioritizes isolated and marginalized communities. By leveraging science, technology, and evidence-supported policy innovation, we're building inclusive food systems that withstand shocks and crises and ensure access to nutritious food and productive livelihoods no matter where people live. Pillar 1. Decentralized food production. Innovative urban and island farming solutions reduce reliance on imports, creating food security where it's needed most. Pillar 2. Buffering supply chains. We're strengthening local food networks to absorb shocks and ensure consistent access to nutrition. Pillar 3. Climate-resilient crops and sustainable farming. Growing food where it's never been grown before, with resilient crops and sustainable methods tailored to extreme environments. Pillar 4. Crisis response. We are helping governments and humanitarian partners respond to crises in ways that simultaneously meet immediate humanitarian needs while also supporting long-term development and peacebuilding. This involves acting in an anticipatory way before shocks and crises hit, as well as responding to urgent needs. Pillar 5. Policy and innovation for food security. Adaptive governance, effective social safety nets, and policy and programming innovations create stability and build resilience. They are critical for long-term food security and productive livelihoods in high-risk frontier food systems. From urban centers in Africa to island nations in the Pacific, Future Food Frontiers is already creating lasting change. Localized food systems are reducing hunger, supporting livelihoods and incomes, and improving resilience where it matters most. A world where no one is left behind, where even the most vulnerable regions can grow, access, and sustain their own food sources. This is the future of food security. Together, we can build a resilient, food-secure world. Be part of the solution, because food security should be for everyone, everywhere.